Well, it's that time of year. I'm going to start up the snow machines, get them out of the shed and into the garage or trailer. They haven't been run for close to 7 months, so they were parked here. Last run was probably middle of April, and it's now beginning of December. So the carburetors, this is a 1000cc 4-stroke carbureted. I've taken the top of the air box off. So because when they're sitting, the gas will dry out of the carburetors. Whether it's a 2-stroke or a 4-stroke, you'll notice when you go to start it in the spring, you crank and crank and crank and crank. And with this big 4-stroke, it will kill the battery cranking, or darn near, before I get gas, before the fuel pump can manage to get enough fuel in one of the carburetors to fire it and help carry it over. So what I do, this is a great trick. That's my air intake, and you can see the 3 intakes for the carburetors. So I take some gas in a container and a rag, and I soak the rag with gas, get rid of most so it's not dripping all over the place. Then I'm going to drape it over the carburetors, the intakes. And basically what's going to happen is the fumes that it draws through there are going to be enough to start it. It may not just start and run, but it's going to fire and run a bit and fire and run a bit until it has enough fuel. So we're going to give this a shot and see how long it takes, but it's a far better way than just cranking. So I've got my rag here. It's soaked with gas. I'm just going to drape it over like that. And we're going to crank and see how long it takes to get it going. So you could hear it start right away. So that was actually quicker than I thought. I thought it was going to stall a few times, but you heard it start right away, and there was probably a 20-second period where it was struggling to run as the carburetors were dry, and it was only running on the fumes coming from that rag. And as soon as one of those carburetors filled, I could hear it pick up and then pick up and pick up as all 3 filled up, and now she's ready to go. This is a fantastic trick. If you've never used this, you can use this starting absolutely anything that runs on gasoline, whether it's a small single cc 2-stroke engine or a generator or you name it, snowmobiles, quads, ATVs. This will start them all if you're having difficulty and carburetors are empty. Fuel injection and pressurized pumps eliminate that problem for more modern engines, but carbureted is still a challenge. So anyway, hope you find this useful. If you like it, please subscribe and like the video. Thanks.